Uncompetitive self-growth introvert entrepreneur online? There's no such thing. No one can deny that entrepreneurs and online marketers are some of the most competitive business owners on the face of the earth. If you're an introvert entrepreneur involved in self-growth and personal development, at first glance, you may think there's just too much competition to even attempt to make a dent in any of the personal development niches where you're committed to solving a major business or maybe a major life problem for, ideal clients. But I'm here to tell you that that's far from the truth, and here's why.
Here's your coach and mentor, Bio.
Hello, it's Bio here, creator of the Quiet Experts Method for Introvert Entrepreneurs online. Over the years, I've had the honor of consulting, speaking, coaching, mentoring, and also teaching thousands of introvert entrepreneurs online who are focused on self-growth and personal development. Many of them claim they're uncompetitive. I say that's impossible. From those numerous interactions with introverted experts around the world, if there's one thing I'm able to confirm, it's that there's no such thing as an uncompetitive introvert entrepreneur who is also a self-growth or personal development marketer. There's always a need for multiple people to lead any self-growth and personal development niche audience, and that need is only going to continue and to grow as people continue to become more aligned with who they really are and what they want out of life both professionally and personally. But here's something important that you need to know if you are an introvert entrepreneur into self-growth and personal development marketing in order to raise awareness of the services, products, or solutions that you offer. Not everyone is going to like the way another person leads by her or his style, by their slant, or even the solutions that you provide. And that means not everyone is going to like the way that you do your thing. Now, some of them, maybe quite a few, are going to let you know exactly what they think and how they feel about you. However, when you establish a unique way of guiding people, of helping them solve a major business or life problem they face, those who like your style will flock to you and will follow you. So what am I saying? I'm saying that it's okay to repel those, the others who aren't a good fit for you, be they followers, be they partners in business, or even be they prospective clients. You don't want people following you or associating with you who dislike how you do things in your own unique introvert way because they're just going to be a distraction. And this is known as weeding out your audience, as we call it in the Quiet Experts Method. And it's something you achieve through having a solid system for your self-promotion, for your marketing, and your enrollment activities. Now, the Quiet Experts Method, for instance, is a simple 3-step approach that's designed to deliberately repel those who are extroverted and who would prefer someone shouting from the rooftops, someone who uses hype to manipulate and promises to deliver the world in no time at all. It's important when establishing your expert status and your quiet and introverted way of helping and guiding others that you stay away from copycatting. You need to be unique. Copycatting puts up a red flag to others and signals that you don't have a new or a fresh way of looking at the niche. So what can you do? Well, you can find a way to put your own perspective on any given topic that's of interest to your target audience and your ideal client within that broad target audience. When you do this, you'll begin to surge ahead once others know how you operate. That's pretty unique. Now, to have more impact, more income in your business, to achieve more independence and change more lives, you'll need to learn how to differentiate your business, your solutions from the rest, but especially the introverts. This is so that you can stand out and catch the attention of prospective ideal customers and clients. As an introverted entrepreneur online, one way you differentiate yourself from the competition is to know the problem that you solve, know who you solve it for, and have a clear path, a step-by-step unique signature solution that takes them from point A to point B, with point B being the desired outcome that your ideal client's seeking. Now, most introvert entrepreneurs make the mistake of starting with identifying the demographic they're targeting. That's a mistake. Even when it comes to the demographic, and that is the business or individual that has the problem, the major life or major business problem you solve, it's something many introvert entrepreneurs online fail to research effectively. So, brainstorm to see if you have a unique solution, a perspective that solves a major business or life problem that a specific type of business, age group, gender, or other demographic with specific problems and challenges has that you can solve. For example, I have experience in the people side of organizational change and how organizations change. That's organizational change management, or the OCM field. Over the years, I've discovered ways to weave solutions to people problems into many of the topics I've been interviewed on and produced content on, both for Fortune 500 organizations and for other small to medium-sized businesses. Now, this has allowed me to surge ahead of others who lack that essential extra point of view about how people handle change. So not the technical side of change, the people side of change that costs businesses a lot if they get it wrong. And finally, let's not forget about value. You should also at all times consider what the real value is in what you're offering. Now, you've heard me refer to the importance of you providing a solution to a major business or a major life problem your ideal client is facing. It's important you do this because it's a key part of the reason why you won't need to be salesy, why you won't need to use any pressure setting tactics or feel anxious or fearful about asking for money in exchange for your solution. It's got to be something different or above and beyond from the rest. This will go a long way in helping you quietly stand head and shoulders above your competition, as opposed to getting lost in the sea of sameness, as I often refer to it. So always make sure you do your best to stay ahead in terms of the tools you use, for instance. Many introvert entrepreneurs online get left behind when new things come into the market, and they don't even bother to explore these things. I know of many introvert entrepreneurs that got left behind when video marketing arrived because they wanted to stick to text. By the time they got on board with using video, live Facebook feeds hit and they were left behind again. Now, but let me just be clear about video, okay? As a card-bearing INFJ, introvert entrepreneur, online and quiet expert myself, I'm saying to you that you don't have to be on video. However, if you reject using video altogether, that's going to be a problem as time goes by. So you don't have to have talking heads, but you do have to have something that engages people beyond the old and traditional methods that we used to use. And there are creative ways that you can use video as part of your overall strategy. Now, I'd like to leave you with the following thoughts. As an introvert entrepreneur online, you don't need to focus so much on any perceived competition. You don't need to. Just be innovative, be creative, and put your own thumbprint on your business as an introvert entrepreneur, and you'll enjoy a successful business online. By all means, keep current on how others are leveling up so you can compete, but avoid getting bogged down in any negative mentality about it. Just stay true to yourself as an introvert entrepreneur, and you'll be fine. If you have any questions about any of the material that we've covered today, I invite you to get in touch. But it's been Bio here, and until next time, it's goodbye.